Hey guys, what is going on? My name is MKid75, and let me just start this video off with an apology for me not having any kind of live voice recordings. Yeah, no, I kind of messed that up. When I did have XSplit open, my I guess my audio settings were all screwed up. You know, I didn't have the microphone button pushed, so I couldn't you know, talk. I was actually talking through this whole entire video, doing a live recording, and then all of a sudden I see that my microphone is muted, so I was like, oh, come on. You know, kind of trying to live commentate, whatchamacallit, Warden, rescuing Roland, I wanted to do that, you know, but I couldn't do it because my own demise. So you're gonna hear me speak throughout the rest of this video, at certain parts. There'll be music so you guys don't get too bored. There's fast forward clips. There are parts that I cut out because I really didn't want, you know, to spend here the full 2.5 hours screwing around, you know, trying to figure out how I was gonna make this up to you guys, how in the world I was gonna play through the rest of this video without audio content. But yeah, the Herald is a life-saving weapon. I'll tell you right now, this weapon is probably one of the best in the game. I do talk about that later on. So, you guys enjoy this video. Do this, but right now just playing with the Herald level 12 Necromancer. So I want to kind of update you guys on kind of like what's going on at the Road of the Warrior and whatnot. Within the Road of the Warrior series, I plan on doing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So what that means is that I'm going to be booting both Borderlands 2 and Knights of the Old Republic at the same time, so that should be different. Also, I want to do some farming videos where, you know, I talk about what's happening in my life. I want to connect with you guys more. I want to be able to, you know, say that I'm actually human and not some robotic voice behind the screen who always says his name is MKid75. But yeah, I gotta do more side missions in Borderlands 2. That's just the way it's gotta go. Right here you're gonna see me do oh, what's his face's mission, where you gotta light the net on fire. This one's actually pretty fun because there's a lot of loot chest up here with a lot of E-Tech weapons. But you know, me being the low level that I am right now, I'm not gonna find too many E-Tech weapons. But that's just the way it goes sometimes here in the Borderlands. And you know, it's just a run and gun game. It's kind of like a game of chance with these loot crates. But yeah, so I'm just gonna shut up for now. I'll come back to you later in the video. But for now, just enjoy this fast forward portion. A train to catch. We gotta go face Wilhelm. So, yeah, let's go.
This scooter's catch a ride. Hit the gas, Harry smash.
Yeah. All right, so let's go kick Wilhelm's ass, and then let's go ahead and do it. Cause I think it's Wilhelm, then what? The Fire Hawk or something like that. Lilith's level. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. Anyway, since that last episode, I have leveled up a couple times, and yeah. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and deploy the vehicle right now and head over to Tundra. See, this guy can't be in the way of my vehicle. If you get in the way of my vehicle, I'm bound to kick your ass. Ooh. And of course I run into a rock. Oh hey, it's a belt bully. He just kind of like ate it. Alright, so Tundra Express. Alright, so definitely gotta start lighting some barcades on fire, which is always a kind of a fun thing to do. That looks like a really freaking cool rocket launcher. I'm just gonna say that right now. That looks like a.
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
Let's go wake him up. Yeah. So I was looking back at my first 2 Road to the Warriors. I had no commentary whatsoever, and I kept thinking to myself, oh my god, talk somewhere in the video. Just please explain what's going on. Do something.
The VAR kids won't make that screeching noise unless you burn them.
I don't think I have a burn weapon.
Well done. Now, set some more on fire before that one dies.
Okay, there you go. That was way too easy for its own good. Just fire melons. Fire melons are good. Hey Mordecai, what's going on, man? What you guys say? Bloodwing!
So loud. So angry.
And he's gonna get hungover again, Jesus.
So dead.
Hey, well, honey.
So you know, once again, I lose my voice audio because my potato is a mic, or my mic is a potato, however you want to say that. But yeah, right here I'm gonna do some stuff for Tiny Tina with Badunkadunks and her fine ass ladies. But yeah, it's the mission before Wilhelm where you gotta blow up the bridge. All good, all good. So I sped this up here just because I didn't want to bore the hell out of you guys even more. But you know, this is probably one of my favorite parts. What Tiny Tina says, I don't know, it's just hilarious. Tiny Tina has to be like one of my favorite characters in the game that's NPC, or non-playable. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's been happening throughout this game so far. It's just me, at least trying to get you guys caught up, trying not to bore the hell out of you guys, you know, trying to make this seem a little bit interesting. I know this is only my 3rd video so far into the Road to the Warrior. Hopefully I'll be able to recover from this, a little bit of a mistake here, and we'll be able to, get far. But yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of this, fast forward video. I plan on catching up to you guys probably near the end of the video, so I guess enjoy. Adios.
got? A flying city? What could you jumps possibly have that makes you think you've got a chance against me? A siren. Sup?
Alright, so you guys may have noticed that I did cut out a large chunk of this. I cut out, I think, a portion of me getting through the fridge because I died so many times. I cut out a portion of me getting to this thresher right here because, well, that part's pretty boring to me. So I don't want really for me to be bored watching my own video, or you guys be bored watching my video. So I'm gonna get to some of the fights that do happen before we get to the Highlands. This Thresher's kind of a dick because he'll like submerge and just do all kind of things. I knew I was gonna die right here because, well, you know, you only have so much ammo to carry with your Herald, and your Herald only does so much to level 13 Threshers. It will take down their shield. It probably will take down a good majority of their health, but it will not do much else than that. So you gotta do a lot more than that to kill the Herald. So yeah, you know, getting this weapon at a really low level does help a lot. You guys can obviously see that through this campaign run and through, I think, very many other campaign runs where the Herald is pretty much one of the best weapons in the game. Beside the Sandhawk and the conference call. But yeah. So when we do happen to face the bunker, I really do hope we get a sham shield or the bitch. We get the sham shield or the bitch, we're pretty much all set. Then we could go farm for that infinity pistol. The infinity pistol is going to be huge when we get it. But yeah. So I can see the timeline on my video going down. So I'm just gonna have to wrap this video up here, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed. You know, leave a comment down below for what you want to see in Star Wars, what you want to see in Borderlands 2, what you want me to farm for. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna have to see you next video. Adios.